Ippo's comeback. I've talked about this a little bit before, but now I'm more confident than ever that it will happen exactly like this. In the coming chapters, I think it's safe to assume that the following events will unfold before Ippo finally comes back. Ricardo goes down due to Sando's aim for a duel exchange. Then, Ricardo gets back up and goes completely ham on El Diablo mode. Sando's grandmother dies as she's watching the knocked out Ricardo on the canvas. She dies thinking Sando won. And then Sando ends up losing in the last brawl with Ricardo. Ippo sees some holes in Ricardo's game though, especially with that compromised right arm. Eventually Sando loses. Then in an ambulance he gets back to his soon-to-be wife at the hospital who was with his grandmother up until her last breath. She tells Sando his grandma saw him winning and died happy. Sando is glad she was proud, but he didn't fulfill his promise. That's why he pushes Ippo to get Ricardo for him, for all of Japan. He'll even gaslight him a little bit that his grandmother deserves the belt because he promised it to her. He's the only one who can do it. And that's a good timing for Kamogawa's illness to be revealed. Those two things combined will finally bring Ippo back. He wants to come back anyway. That'll be the final trigger. Maybe he won't even fight that many fights before Ricardo, so the story doesn't extend for 10 or 20 years. Maybe one fight against Imai and then Ricardo invites him to challenge for the belt immediately. This will be a spectacle, and I'm 99% sure it'll happen exactly like this. I know that Ippo's mom is a major factor as well, but just after he had retired back then, she said he'll be back someday anyway. She's okay with him fighting. She was never the problem to begin with. When he gets that spark in his heart to come back, she'll be the first person he'll ask. And she'll tell him, "Why are you asking me? Go out there already." Thanks for watching. I appreciate all of you. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.